and tell me how that is fair.
Well, it's not, and there have been a number of references to our friend and colleague, the late Senator Ted Kennedy. But let's take a look about the book that his brother John Kennedy wrote, Profiles in Courage. And as we've seen all of this, it's time for one courageous Democrat to stand up and say, this is about our country. This is about our country, not about a kickback. This is about health care, not about a hand in the cookie jar. That's what we need. We need one courageous Democrat to stand up and say, I don't want to be a part of this editorial that talks about the Louisiana Purchase and Omaha Steaks. I don't want to be a part of this that calls this the world's greatest deliberative body has now become the most corrupt. I don't want to be a part of this that says this is about bribery. It needs one courageous Democrat, 1 out of 60, to stand up and say, I am going to vote no. We need one courageous senator to say it is time now to take a step back. That's what we need now in the United States Senate. We need the kind of courage that John Kennedy wrote about in Profiles in Courage. And it's time for a new chapter to be written in Profiles in Courage. And one of the members of this body can be that profile. All they have to do is stand up and say, no, I will not be part of what has been called corruption in the Senate. I will not be part of what has been called in the editorials bribery in the Senate. I will be that courageous person and vote no. It is time for a new chapter in Profiles in Courage. And with that, Mr. President, I yield the floor.
It is disrespectful. It is unseemly for senators in this body to invoke the names of Ted Kennedy and Jack Kennedy in opposition to this bill. It is disrespectful and unseemly, and I frankly am very much surprised that senators would go to that level and try to invoke the names of Ted Kennedy and Jack Kennedy in opposition to this legislation. Talk about profiles in courage. I hear senators on the side say, where is the courage of one senator to stand up and vote against health care reform? That's what I keep hearing that side. Where is the courage? Where is the courage of one senator, the Democratic side, to stand up and vote against health care reform? Mr. President, I want to turn that around. Profiles in Courage by Jack Kennedy and then also Ted Kennedy were senators who worked to try to find resolutions to agreements. They wanted to compromise. They want to work together to get just results. And I asked senators, where is the senator on that side of the aisle who's got the courage to break from their leadership, break from the partisanship they're exercising on their side of the aisle, to work together to pass health care reform? I asked them, where's the courage? Where are the senators who got courage on that side of the aisle to stand up and work together on a bipartisan basis to get health care reform passed? Where? We on this side reached out our hands for bipartisan agreement on health care reform, probably to a fault. Probably to a fault. They did not want to work with us, that side of the aisle. They did not want to work with us because they thought it's better to make a political statement, attack the bill, attack the bill, attack the bill, attack the bill, in order to make political points for the 2010 election. That's what they were trying to do. I asked, Mr. President, where's the courage? Where's the courage? Where's the Republican senators going to stand up and say, boy, let's work together to pass health care reform? Where's the senators going to stand up in that style and say, you bet, we want to work together to pass health care reform?